Well, this is Lee here. How are you all? Hope you are all fine. Today, the topic what I want to take for live is about uh, some good habits, which little changes in our life. If we really practice it, it will help us to have a healthier life and to move forward and to get our dreams come true. Have you seen small children um, when they are like 9 months or 10 months old? They continuously move their hands and legs. And why do they do that? Because it's very important. It's not, it's natural and it is there because it strengthens their bones and it strengthens their hands, legs, and body parts so that it's very necessary for their development. That's why you can see small children continuously moving their legs, hands, body. They don't even they are lying down or they can sit, they don't lie down quietly, isn't it? Only when they sleep, they are quiet and they sleep. So, in the same way, when we grow up, we are children, then also we play, we run about in our room or in the ground, on the playground, and it helps us to be more healthier. We are more healthier when we are outside in the nature because nature helps us to get vitamins, like especially vitamin D, which is very important for our bones, as we all know that. But in today's world and in today's life, what happened is that we are mostly inside our homes. So, hello, welcome to my live. Please like and comment so that I can know. You're most welcome to my live. So, I was discussing a small part, a topic about how to be more healthier and more, you know, creating good relationship so that we can have a successful life. Small changes. We usually know it actually, but we ignored it. Like I was telling about small children, they continuously move their body, their hands, their legs, like 9 months, 8 months, and because it's very important for their development, for making their bones strong, their hands strong, their legs strong, their eyesight becomes more clearly, they can see, understand like that. Welcome to my channel. This is Lee here from Live Life with Lee. You are most welcome. Please like if you really like it. I welcome all of you. I'm so happy. Good evening. Did you have tea? Please comment so that we can have a conversation. So the topic what I'm discussing is by little bit changes in our life we can get great success, you know. So when we become children, like we are children, we go to school, we run about in the school, we play a lot, and that also helps in our body development of legs and hands and minds and body and intelligence and all. But what happens as we grow older, like we are working or we are married or we are in the office, we don't have this exposure to nature. We are always sitting at one place. And we know that exercise is very important for us. We know that we should do it. We know that we should eat healthy food. We all know this. But what happens is that we don't, or we are not serious about it. So let's be serious about the things we are really doing? Actually, what happens, we become like machines. We get up in the morning, we do the chores, we go to the office, we come back, we do the same thing, repeating, cooking food or eating the food, watching TV, watching reels, and we end our life. Hello, welcome to my channel. Please do comment so that we can start a conversation with. Today's topic is healthier life and healthier relationship for successful life. We ignore these things actually. Little changes you can make and you can have great success in your life. Not only material success, but peace and happiness we can get through it. So when we are like matured people, in the sense that we are working, we are in the college, we are doing our work, or we are getting married, what happens, our activities reduces to a greater level and exposure to nature becomes very less. We are restricted to a particular area, mostly inside, and we, even if we know that nature is very important to us, we know that healthy food is important, we ignore these things, not purposely, but it happens like that in our daily routine. So if we try to change this, not a very massive change, there's no need for a massive change, small changes, like you can get up early in the morning or in the evening, you can go for a walk. Start with 10 minutes walk. Because what happens, we start walking for 1 week, we are very, like, we are very regular, we will just go to the gym, just we feel that we'll just have our body, or we'll just have a slim body like that, and we'll all do start with a nice diet, or you can say protein diet, and we think that we are going to change ourselves. But after 1 week, we just, it happens like we don't have the interest to go to the gym. We lack the interest to get up in the morning or in the evening to go for a walk. Sorry, I had a phone call, so I had to attend it. So I'm telling you that what happens is that we lack that consistency to move forward. So, first of all, what we have to do is, it's not so easy. For me, also, it was not easy, I'm telling you. For 6 months, I had some problem with myself, like I lost my mother. So, it took me a lot of time to come out of this loss. And it happens, it's very natural. And because of that, I will not say I lost interest to walk, but somehow I didn't get that energy from inside. It's not always physical. It's sometimes, if we feel sad or low, we don't feel like doing the things we used to do. So similar things happen to me, that I never show my weakness to others, like my sorrows to others, but myself, I didn't feel like going out or for a walk. But now it's almost 6 months. I have just come out of that, trying to come out of that, and I started walking. Now it's just 10 minutes. I used to walk half an hour daily, but as a starting, I have started with 10 minutes walk. So you can, all of you can do that. Walk for 10 minutes daily. And the point is here that whatever we are doing, we should do daily, whether we like or we don't like. Starting with 10 minutes walking, we can increase it to 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, slowly try to increase it. But the main point, what we have to think about is that we should be consistent in whatever you are doing. Okay, if you're walking 10 minutes daily, you should walk, whether you like it or you don't like it, and increase it to 15 minutes, slowly increase to 20 minutes, then 25, then 26, then 30. and you can increase it also. So your stamina will increase because of this. And the main point, as you all know, is that you should be consistent in doing it. Daily, you have to do it. Then only your habit will be formed. Otherwise, what happens? So, daily, we have to practice it. And the similar way, we should try to be with nature for a while. So while we are walking, we will be with nature, that's true. But very important thing is that in a day, try to be outside your house. You can sit in the balcony, or you can go for you can go for a small walk in your colony if you're living in a city, or if you are living in a village, good and fine, you can be with nature. And try to be outside your house for a while. It helps a lot, because sitting inside the whole day will make you dull. You have seen that. What happens, it really makes you dull sitting inside the house for a long time. So try to be outside your house. If you don't want to walk in the particular time, what can you do is sit in the balcony, or you can just stand outside your house. You can just have a stroll in front of your house, and it helps a lot. Really, it helps a lot. Welcome to my live. Thank you for coming. Do comment so that I can know who are there. So I'm telling you that try to be with nature for a while. It will help you a lot. Small, small changes will impact a long benefit in your life. It will not be seen instantly, but you can see these things as gradually in your life positive results will be coming. And try to be in nature. And the second thing I'm telling you, that eat healthy food. Sometimes healthy food may be things we don't like also. It's not necessary that all like fruits, all like to eat vegetables, especially the salads. Not necessary. But we have to take these supplements, because if we don't do it, what happens is when we gradually age, our body needs these supplements. And if you're not eating it naturally, what happens is that doctors, they will they will prescribe medicines for that, or pills for that. So it's better that before the doctor prescribes pills, we ourselves can naturally intake these minerals, vitamins, and nutrients in the form of fruits, vegetables, and juices. So try to be natural in everything. Because what happens is that as we age older, our body needs extra push from ourselves, extra things to be eaten to be active, to be healthier. So try to include all the natural things that you can do. Eat vegetables or fruits or food items. And I will not say that completely avoid the junk foods, because it's not possible nowadays, but try to limit it. Junk foods are not at all good for our body. Everybody knows that. But still, sometimes we have it because now it has become a part of our life. But try to limit it, and try to have foods that are prepared at home. Because at home, what happens is that we know the food prepared at home are healthier. We know how it is prepared. And try to include fruits also. Try to include vegetables also in our diet so that it improves our health, and it can improve our skin color, it can improve our emotions also. Similarly, what happens that exercise is also important with all these things. When we are children, we continuously i- move our body parts, isn't it? You have seen children, those who are below years old or above that, continuously they are moving, isn't it? Continuously they are doing something, and we feel disturbed by seeing why they are doing that. It's a natural process among children. It helps them a lot in their physical growth, in their mental growth, and all over growth of the children. So it is very natural. Don't think they are disturbing. It is like that. And if a child is not moving, then we should be very worried about. In the similar way, what happens is that when we grow up, when we are adults, we sit in the office or sit in our houses, or we go for work outside, our activities are very much reduced. And we are continuously sitting and doing the work, or continuously standing. And if you're teaching, you're continuously standing and teaching. Because of that, our movements of our hands, the movements of our legs are reduced. That's why doctors prescribe, or they tell us, advise us to exercise. Exercise is very important. Nowadays, a very common thing that is seen is frozen hands. Why these frozen hands is coming? Because our movements, hand movements and legs movements are reduced. Earlier, we may have seen our grandmothers where they didn't have mixie, they didn't had like washing machines, they didn't had a lot of things what we have today. I'm not, they are beneficial, but they used to do all the things by hands. So they had a lot of physical activities. Their hands were continuously moving, their legs were continuously moving, and everything, the body parts were continuous. So you will see very less older people becoming sick. They only become sick when they are very old. But nowadays, lifestyle diseases have been increased because of the reduced movements of our body parts. So when you're 30 or 30 plus, you have a work like you're sitting in the office for continuous hours, 8, 9 hours, you're standing. If you're a teacher or you are a professor, we have to continuously stand and talk. Because of that, the movement of the legs and the hands are reduced. So, in that case, with healthy food, we have to have exercise in our daily life. What I'm telling you, you may be feeling that it's very normal thing. I know that it's normal, everybody knows, but everybody ignores this normal small things in our life. There's no need to have a great change. What actually we need is small changes, daily done, consistently done for a longer period of time. That affects positive, it will bring positive effects in our body, in our mind and soul. So, first is eating healthy food. Second is going for a walk plus physical exercise for the development of bones and our movements. And third thing what I will be telling, which is very important for the long run, is healthy relationship. We all have very close friends, isn't it? And these close friends bring so much joy in our life. Imagine a life where we don't have any friends, no friends we have. Everybody is not your friend. I want to clear this out. You're laughing with people, the people you laugh with, the people always around you, always talking to you. That doesn't mean that they are your friends. Please don't misunderstand me, but what I'm trying to say is that True friends understand you. With two friends, you can talk. You don't have to look beautiful, or you don't have to be very perfect. You don't have to be very polished in what you are talking around good friends. You can be natural as you are. If you're angry, you're feeling angry, you can express your anger to your true friend. But you cannot express your anger, you cannot express your sorrows, you cannot express your happiness to someone just you know that person, acquaintance. You don't know what the reaction will be, isn't it? So try to have at least, if you can't talk daily, talk to your best friends. There may be very few, and that's okay. You cannot be friends with a crowd, you know. Few friends, talk with them. If they are not near you, living near you, you can talk through phone. And even the 10 minutes talk with your true friend, and if I'm just telling 10 minutes, what happens is that when girls talk, it will not be 10 minutes, it will be more than 1 hour. Obviously, it's true. So it really brings so much joy in your life. I'm telling you, talking to a person you love, it can be your friend, it can be your mother, it can be your father, it can be your brother, it can be your sister, a neighbor who is really true. It brings immense joy in your life. So thank you for being in my life.